from Amazon and from a Goodwill. Went to a flea market, picked up a few things, including this 4-movie pack. Then, from a festival I went to, picked up this from the filmmakers, and this as well. This is autographed by one of the people in the movie, and this one is autographed by, I think, the writer-producer. And then I visited the Flight 93 National Memorial, and as I do anytime I go anywhere, I look for a video to take home. And got this on Blu-ray. Dollar Tree got more movies already. So here are some that I got. As always, for $1, I get any movie that I don't already have. Any DVD that I don't already have. And also, from cashing in some Disney reward points, picked up this. From an indoor flea market. From a yard sale, and from Walmart. And finally, at the end of last video, I said I was getting rid of these two. But the more I thought about it, I was getting rid of them because I already own the episodes, but these are individual releases, different editions, different collections. So I've reconsidered. I've taken it back. They get to stay. Okay, so it's time to take an updated look at my movie collection, 2018, now that I've moved. And half the movies are down here in the basement, the VHS are down here in the basement with my comic collection. You can see a separate video for that. It is in a basement, which can be dark, so I've tried to add as many touch lights as possible. I may add some more, just to brighten the dark corners. But yeah, so the VHS half of the collection is down here. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? The collection now has room to breathe and grow. Everything can be displayed. It's not shoved in closets and stacked on top of each other. These shelves along the wall, as well as the freestanding shelves there, were built by my grandfather. I helped a little bit, and it was pretty cool. But these shelves that are along the walls are not attached. I am renting, so these had to be put up using wedging and bracing. So nothing is actually attached to the house itself, which is, to me, pretty impressive. But anyway, so as far as the collection goes, the actual movies, films, start here with the letter A. Each, or the movies are grouped by letter, so all the A's are together, all the B's are together. Makes it easier just to, shift things around when I get new stuff. I leave empty space for new stuff to be able to shift it around. But alphabetically, they continue this way. Let me pick up over here. And then back this hallway, this man-made hallway. I do have the collection separated off from the comic collection, so it feels like it has its own space. I love turning this corner. Has a nice little bit of a video store feel, especially with the TV up there and the flashing lights, which actually came with the house. I rather like them. So the movies continue here, then they continue over here, and they stop down there. Then we pick up with television. So this is all television, VHS, TV shows. Then that's followed by music, VHS, and all other types of VHS. There's your History Channel and Nat Geo and travel videos and documentary videos and everything else. And that continues over here and ends down there. So yeah, I really enjoy this. It took a heck of a long time to put all this up here out of boxes. These movies were all packed in boxes. I don't know how many boxes. It took a couple U-Haul trips and van loads and car loads just to transport these all here. But this is the VHS half. So now we're going to go look at the DVDs and Blu-rays upstairs. Okay, so now we're upstairs to look at the DVDs and Blu-rays. This is where they live now. One thing I didn't mention about the VHS is in the past the tapes were separated by ones I've read and ones I've watched and ones I hadn't watched. So my new system is, if I've watched it, I put a little red sticker inside the sleeve. That way I can integrate them all. I've done the same thing here with DVDs. My system now is, if I've watched the entire disc, special features and everything, I put one of these inside the case. And if I've just watched the movie or some of the special features, I write down what they are, put that in the case. Just so I can keep track of what I've seen. But anyway, in here, so we start with some specialty labels, Shout Factory and Raro and Vinegar Syndrome and Blue Underground, that kind of stuff. And that continues over here. There's your Kinos and Warner Archives. I got movie books over here and some more over here. The actual movies themselves begin here, letter A, same as the basement, alphabetical by letter, as opposed to just strictly alphabetical. Blu-rays actually are up top. Pretty measly collection compared to the VHS, but that's my Blu-rays so far. DVDs, movies continuing here, continuing here, then continuing over here. Magazines down there. Continuing here. And over here. Multi-packs start here. Continue here. And here. Then we have just kind of odds and ends videos here. Television, season sets and all that start here with the letter A. Continue those shelves, wind your way around here. And ending here. We have down here History Channel, Nat Geo, music, DVDs, that kind of thing. So that concludes the tour of the movie collection. Hope you enjoyed it.